I remember a couple of years ago, I used to come at this place, but I did not know how to speak in English. I couldn't make a blog in English, but today I am able to make a blog at the same place. I did not know the single sentences, and my channel is proof because I started speaking broken English in 2020.
Welcome to Canada.
Yes, hello. Yes, welcome. Thank
Thank,
you.
thank you for coming.
Sir, I want to talk about a lot to you because I want to talk on different things.
And since then, by the practice, by constant practice, I have come here. So I want. Hello and good morning to all of you. I hope all of you are doing well. And let me tell you one thing that I'm in this beautiful jungle today. I have a special connection with this place. I used to come at this place for a long time. Now everything has changed. Couple of years ago, there used to be many trees here, but now people have cut down many trees, so there are fewer trees. But still, it is a beautiful place and enchanting place because I feel that serenity, that calm and comfort at this place that I do not feel anywhere, especially in the city. Yes, for the work purpose, I have to live in the city. But to get that calmness, to get that beautiful vibe, oh, look at this flower. I hope you can see this flower. How beautiful it looks. It looks beautiful. So there are a few flowers as well around me. They are spreading the fragrance. Let me talk about the weather. The sky is cloudy right now. Now I feel like it is time to think about my spoken English journey. Like how I started speaking in English. The purpose of this video was to give you a little bit tour of the nature and also give you some tips and tricks that can help you to speak in English. I remember a couple of years ago, I used to come at this place, but I did not know how to speak in English. I couldn't make a blog in English, but today I am able to make a blog at the same place. And when you are at your favorite place, and even you can speak your favorite language, your mood change, your emotion change, you feel like having a positive vibe. Already these trees, birds, and these flowers and their fragrance is giving me so much comfort because the scenery is enchanting everywhere. So 4 or 5 years ago, I did not know how to speak in English. I did not know the single sentences, and my channel is proof because I started speaking broken English in 2020, and since then, by the practice, by constant practice, I have come here. So I want to tell you one thing. First of all, start speaking the broken English. The English, the little English that you know, you do not need to be a great speaker because English is a language and you will become a great speaker. The day will come when you will become a great speaker, but you will have to start today. If you are not starting today, then there is no chance of becoming even the bad speaker who talks about the good as being a good speaker. So start speaking right now. Start taking the challenge and don't think about the situation because whoever start at the early, they win and early bird catches the worms. So whoever would have started, they had to also face the same challenge that you are facing today. Yes, I know your mind goes blank. I know you have lack of vocabulary words when you want to speak in English, but never give up. Try a little more every single day. Today, if you can speak 5-6 sentences, try speaking 6-7 sentences next day or 10 sentences. If you are able to speak 10 sentences, next day try to speak 12-15 sentences and increase your capacity day by day, and you will see gradually things are becoming easier and you are getting comfortable with this language because English is not a big deal once you have confidence and courage to conquer this English. You need to conquer it because it is not a big deal. It is not like mountains. It is just a language, and you know language can be learnt easily. It can be learnt by anybody at any point of time in their life. So I would suggest you, please start learning English at this moment because this is the high time. I'm motivating you right now because look around me. I'm not in any big city. I'm not sitting in London, America, or anywhere. I'm just in my village and I'm in this beautiful jungle. Now, I would call it a beautiful jungle, whether you believe it or not, because I have a connection with this jungle. I feel its beauty. I can feel the beauty that the jungle has. So, my dear friends, what are you waiting for? I hope that you are going to start your journey. Oh, hello. I forget to give you the weather news. Let me give you the weather news now. If I talk about the sky, it is cloudy right now. If my camera can catch it. Well, if I talk about the temperature, it will be around 25, 26 degrees Celsius, which is very, very comfortable. It is beautiful surrounding right now. Oh, I can see a beautiful flower here. Look at this beautiful flower. Oh my goodness. And if I talk about this jungle, then there are many such flowers all around me, which is also spreading the fragrance. Yep, jungle has its own beauty. Just like the city has its own beauty, jungle has its own beauty. Only you can understand the feeling of jungle when you are very connected to the nature. When you have that heart to understand the thrive of this existence. When you have heart to understand the pulse of this cosmos. Because this cosmos is not dead, it is alive and it is pulsating just like a human being. We are human beings, we are pulsating every single second. If our pulse will stop, we will be dead. We will have nothing in our body. Yes, in the same way, this existence is pulsating every moment. And these plants, these birds, these trees, human beings, birds, animals, everything come out of that pulsation. Can you hear the birds chirping in the tree? Can you hear it? I hope you can hear it. What a lovely morning. What enchanting surroundings. What a mesmerizing beauty all around me. You cannot find this beauty everywhere. You can find this beauty only in the jungle. Because jungle has also a special beauty. It has a special feeling and emotions that can only be understood by the person who is very close to the nature. Yep, I understand we live in city. Our life has become hazardous life. We function as if machines function. Our life is totally dependent on machines. Still, the nature has some uniqueness that cannot be delivered by any of these machines and cities. I'm a big admirer of the nature because nature has given me so much knowledge and encouragement and motivation in my life that I can never forget. And once you find the nature as your guru, when you feel the nature is your guru, when you consider the nature as your guru, you will see lots of things have changed in your life. Your life is not like ever before. You would be calm, cool, peaceful. You will be burdenless. And what do we want to get in our life? We want to feel that calm vibes, that serenity. We want to live a comfortable life. We want to have a cozy life where we will have no trouble, no burden, no desperation, no interference of others in our life. If you want to feel that vibe, then come into nature. Nothing is interfering each other. All the trees are just growing tall. They're standing on themselves and they're just trying to touch the sky, height of the sky. But as a we human being, we never do this. We get hindered by our society. We get hindered by our thought, belief, opinion, because we confine ourselves in the boundary. But look at these trees, they are not confining themselves in any boundary. They grow up to their fullest potential. But we do not grow up to our fullest potential because of the conditioning that has been imposed on us since our childhood. How to break this barrier? There is no alternative, my dear friend, unless we realize the inner potential of ourselves. Unless we feel the treasure that is hidden within ourselves. We need to dig deeper to find that treasure. Once we will find that treasure, no situations, no society, no people, no hindrance, difficulties can stop us to achieve the thing that we really want to achieve. Look at some people in this world. People like Osho, J. Krishnamurti. They are very contemporary. That's why I'm taking the name. There are several people like them. What did they do? They understood their inner potential. They somewhere realized their inner potential. They saw the treasure hiding within themselves. And once they realized it, they left everything and they marched on their path. And they established one new dimensions. They established one new history in the history of humankind. They established a new world. the world that was made by them. It was not the world which has been made by anybody else and they lived in it. No, they had their own world to live for. They did never accepted the imposition that society has imposed on them. They became rebellious. They become victorious as well at the last. Because Osho is a victorious person. It doesn't matter whether we love him or hate him. But one thing we will have to accept about all these philosophers, they had something of their own and they were proud of it. They lived the life they wanted to live. What can be more meaningful than this one? If you want to live the life and if you are living, it is a very meaningful thing in this world. Because if you look at the 99.99% of people in this world, they are living the meaningless life. They do not know where to go, what to do. Just they are being driven by something. By the society, by the people, by their family members. And whatever the matters would be, I don't want to get into it. But they are being forcefully driven by somebody. These people live the natural life. These people live their own life on their own conditioning. They never accepted the other conditionings. We need to look within ourselves.